This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler, here with MD.
Hi.
Lou.
Hi.
And Shiny.
Hello.
We're talking about Zapdos.
Okay, hold on.
Zapdos nuts.
I've just checked this because I saw that name and I was like, "That surely not. Surely not. They're not just doing this for all of them." But in fact, they have just got the most uncreative names for the three legendary birds: Freezer, Thunder, and Fire.
Oh, it's just called Fire.
It's just called Fire.
That's terrible.
We're not talking about him yet. So Zapdos gave me nightmares when I was a
Zapdos
youngster.
looks awesome.
He looks very
Zapdos
cool.
a lot.
But I used to have nightmares frequently. It wasn't specifically Zapdos, but it was actually Missingno. But it took the form of like a plucked Zapdos that had been caught in a fire. So
What
it was
the
like
fuck?
and it was just like standing at the end of my bed staring at me.
That's horrible.
It was fucking horrific. Anyway, that's why I don't like Zapdos.
What the fuck?
It's probably also why I don't like birds.
I mean, it's Jolteon bird version, really. Like it's the same kind of design philosophy, but that design philosophy is awesome, and you can reuse it. I don't know. I like Zapdos. I like it has the most evil eyes of any Pokemon in first gen.
He's extremely pointy.
Yeah.
Very pointy little man. His legs look like pre-cooked drumsticks.
You can kind of see his like undies, his bloomers.
He's got the brown stump thigh.
I guess that looks like a really puffed up Fearow too, in a way.
Yeah. This is like the really bitchy grandmother to Fearo's Gotham mum.
The one that disowned Ho for being gay.
Exactly.
I think Zapdos. Its old sprites look really shitty.
Yeah.
I think they just I don't know, they just look like
God.
it looks like it's on coke or something. It looks really strung out.
He is.
Looks better now. That's good.
Yeah, the ones
Let's
from
see.
red and blue looks like Big Bird, sorta.
Yeah.
Do you know what? He doesn't look too far removed from Big Bird.
No, I never really thought about that.
He's an angry Big Bird.
Mega evolution.
Yeah.
Big Bird turns heel.
Hollywood Big Bird.
Oh no.
Oh, that's really good. Let's talk about the encounter with Zapdos in the power plant.
Ooh, that's some cool shit. I wish
The abandoned power plant is one of the cooler parts of Pokemon Red and Blue to me. Like,
yeah,
Did
it's
he used to be
completely
inside it?
optional.
Or was he just outside it?
no, he
He was
was
inside.
inside it.
He was inside. Because they changed it in a later. Was it in the remake where he's just sitting outside instead?
I don't remember. Maybe.
I don't remember in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but he definitely wasn't Heart Gold and Soul
Yes, in
Silver.
House Console because it's not accessible. Or is it accessible?
It's accessible, but they use it for the Magnet Train now. So they just kicked him out in Gold and Silver, and in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he just hangs out outside like, "Hey guys, you guys want to let me in? I'm hungry."
Yeah, it's sad. So that was in Gold and Silver, right?
That was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. He
Heart Gold and Soul
shows
Silver.
up.
It's another fucking thing about Return to Kanto, which is shit. They've evicted a legendary animal from its home. They've dug up the cemetery. It's terrible.
But like,
Awful.
think about what it's like in Red and Blue, though. That's something I find so cool. Anytime they show people at the mercy of Pokemon, like this giant Thunderbird just took up residence in our power plant, and we can't do anything.
I don't think it was that. I think it was
Like when you get bats in your house, you're not allowed to get rid of them because they're protected.
they abandoned it, and I think Zapdos moved in basically.
I wish it just forced people out. That would be a way cooler lore thing.
Wow, this place is cool. I think I'm gonna live here now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna live here now.
it feels like more people would know about Zapdos than they would with Articuno or Moltres. They just nobody can touch it, so nobody goes in there anymore.
Yeah, actively stay away.
It's like what we talked about back in Beedrill about them just building giant highs out of old houses. Well, I guess this house is...
Yeah, we can't live in this village anymore because that is the Bojo house. So yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with this thing, that's for sure.
No, he's frightening. Very frightening creature.
Like,
hold on, I just had a concept.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in Fire Red, while it's flying, it's making crackling and snapping sounds. So, you know when you rub a balloon on your hair, and then your hair stands on end because of the static electricity.
Yeah.
What if that's the only reason Zapdos looks like that?
Oh,
It's because
of
he's
course,
full
yeah.
of static charge. So if you grounded him, he would just he'd look like a silky chicken.
He would go back to being Big Bird.
A flaccid Zapdos.
Yeah. It's like blobfish. Everybody thinks that blobfish just like swim around in the water looking like those like blobs, but they only look like that because they're like deep sea fish and they're brought up to the surface where there's not the pressure and their bodies expand. It's like that's not their natural state.
Yeah.
The natural state of Zapdos is just soft and pillowy.